Hello! Today's lesson is about absolute values with inequalities, about how to graph them on a number line. So first off, let's look what we got. We got how can you graphically represent absolute value? That's the very question we're going to answer today. I want you to think about it. So we're going to use a number line. I'll give you that hint, and let's learn. Absolute value. First off, let's talk about less than. So, not heart u, less than 3u, best I could find. Anyway, 4n, the absolute value of 4n is less than or equal to 20. Notice, this is a less than. I treat this, less thans are what I call and problems. And basically what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take this value, whatever it is here, and now make it negative on the other side. And notice the sign keeps the same way. And this is an and I don't split it up. I just do like this. I'm multiplying by 4 to the n, so I'm going to divide everything by 4. And if I take negative 20 divided by 4, it'll be negative 5. 4s will cancel, and that will be 5 right there. So I have negative 5 less than or equal to n, less than or equal to 5. And most of the time on ands, we have our number line. I'm going to put my dots at negative 5 and 5. Now they are closed because the bar means they can equal the solution. And I'm looking for values bigger than negative 5, which would be this way, and values smaller than 5, which would be this way, which is shaded in between. Now this is what we call an and problem, meaning it has to be true for both in order for it to be true. Because bigger than negative 5 would continue even out here, and less than 5 would continue out there, but it is only true when they are both true, which only occurs between these two numbers right here. Okay? Let's look at another one here. This time we have n plus 4. Notice we have the 8. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this without the absolute values with a negative 8, sign going the same way on the other side. And now as order of operations, what am I doing to the m? I'm adding 4, so I need to subtract 4 from all three areas. These are going to cancel. It's going to make a negative 12 here. Negative 8 minus 4 is negative 12, and 8 minus 4 is 4. These 4's cancel. Now notice, as I make my number line, I'm going to have a negative 12 and a 4. This time the negative 12 will be what we call an open circle because there is no there's no bar here. And the same thing on 4. And once again, I'm looking for values bigger than negative 12. If I stand on negative 12, bigger than is this way. If I'm standing on 4, less than is this way. So they're shaded in between. And because it's an and problem, or what I call an and, it has to be true in both situations in order for it to work. Most of the ands will be colored in between. Doesn't mean it has to be. Alright? I think most of the ones that we're going to work today, just know that it does not have to be, but that's what you're probably going to see a large percentage of the time.